You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt Business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE Champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster. Since, let's be honest, Bobby was a bit of a rehabilitation project, but you're ready for prime time.
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, The Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt Business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need more time to decide.
I totally get it. Think it over and do what's best for you. Hopefully, that means joining my side.
I'll let you know.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type, and I see the Lock and the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
bell.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
Randy hasn't always been the most trustworthy person in the past, so I'd be an idiot not to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he's changed. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
The new look Intercontinental Champions teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team. Nice takedown. The spin and over. Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have just saved this match.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. And he saw that coming from Montez. Quick exchange, reversing to reversal. Strike to the back. He went right into that turnbuckle, and that definitely made solid impact.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Clothesline, so effective. He's got him scouted. Timely counter by Locke. What grace. Forward to the... And we just saw some serious offense.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Ooh. Here's the pin, title on the line. And he breaks up the pinfall. This could be big. Going up high.
Beautiful spin out powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Ooh.
He's going for it all. Oh, caught on the back elbow. The challenger's looking looking shaken. Dynamite facial. You must have seen that coming. And that was a precisely measured attack. Punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face. Oh, my God. Able to avoid there. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. A roundhouse kick. Corkscrew senton. Incredible. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective? A rolling thunder. Rolling thunder stunner. Knee right to the gut. Got a hold of the arm. Just wrench. Oh, man. They do not care who or what they destroy. Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Big-time knee rocks his opponent. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Down with the bulldog. Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Angelo Dawkins with a well-timed shot. Into his stomach. Counter. And now there's an opening. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Watch the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. His attack gets reversed. Lock might be looking to fly. Boom! Slam! With a third. Fails to land. Missed the mark. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? And what a maneuver we just saw there. He's got the answer for that one. What a touch. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. And for the DDT. Leaping ability. Hail Mary minus the grace. As the challenger pin. Is this it? Barely gets the kick out. That had to have been closer to 3 than he'd like. No. Oh, knee right to the face. Oh, new champ. Only a 1 count before the kick out. Still in it. Oh, double knee face buster. Rolling thunder stunner. Dominating shoulder tackle. The challenger not looking good right now. And almost capitalizes there. Holy, meet the barricade. Rock quickly moves. Good night. What a stunner. Step up and security. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. That could have been it right there. Suplex. Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3. I couldn't agree more. Ooh, and a reversal. That was terrible. Save now. Slide roll. The time's in jeopardy here. I think the paradigm has shifted. Man, you can see he is feeling it now. Down with a suplex. Weak face. What are they going to do here? We're about to find out. Hayes in full control. Suplex into a cover. Gonna see a new champ. Looking for the victory. Unpacks a well-placed punch. That'll do. And the champion finally ready to put this one away. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues. I love it. No! Absolutely. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. He gets there. A few seconds longer, and this match would have been over. Off the barricade. Fisherman suplex. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Flapjack. Jaws landing face first. Choke slam. Here's the pin, top of the line. He stops the count for his partner. And he plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in this power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions. Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed. Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
You're overreacting. It was one match. I mean, what does it say about your eye for talent if you're already having doubts about me? And besides, Gabe lost too.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's the... The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Rock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bent?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie. Oh, no! Dangerous maneuver there. Dominating shoulder tackle. Look out! Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have. Into the schoolboy, wait, that's not it! Suplex! Well-placed kick. Nasty right hand! Answers with an enziguri! Crashing to the floor. Don't do it! Suicide dive!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. And he tosses him back in now. Into a stunner! This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now. Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Nice backbreaker.
This match grinded him down a little.
Looks like the heightened action of this handicap match has caught up with him a little.
And that was a... Uh-oh. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
No.
Crossbody
To the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
spitting in the face of danger.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Missed timing with that springboard.
I don't know what that was, but it looked like it hurt.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
The lock isn't holding anything back.
Insulting. He's channeling the crowd's energy. Uh-oh.
He turns it around.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Ford weathered the storm and is looking to rain down some damage of his own. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
Turning the tables. A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Consecutive attacks keeping Dawkins off his game.
This is where Dawkins will be tested. Gotta find a way back in this.
Oh, that didn't go as lock design. Tagged in. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Here he goes for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take. Can't quite get him there.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Oh, the distance on that one.
Here he comes off the tag. Gosh, he's getting a little battered now.
No way.
Somersault plancha.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Right to the face.
My God.
Able to evade. Not able to get out of the way.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Driven face first into the apron.
And now thrown back into the ring. The lock put a stop to that. He turns it around. Right to the face.
Will Ford recover? Countered with the knee to the face.
A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Black Mass.
Good night. Is it enough for the Rock?
It could be over here.
This is it.
Victory and win.
Here is your winner, the Ranger.
Putting the locker room on notice with a win like that.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.